going past. Open noise. Kevin and I just have a bath. Poor Kev's not well either. Both of us in a lot of pain today after a very bad night's sleep. Both of us. Crazy. So anyway, this is Toby's magic cow. Well, of course, I'm going to cut him in half because I think he'll do 2 bars quite fine. Looks like he's got lots of colour through him. Definitely one of those days I've just spent however long just sitting on the couch after my bath, had my breakfast, hung out some washing. You can see beside me, finally got up to do that. Obviously not going to dry this afternoon, but I'll just bring it in later on and can hopefully dry overnight. I wasn't really going to wash it. I've got to keep on top of the washing in the winter because, well, not that we're winter yet, but in the cooler months because they're going to take longer to dry. There's a bit of breeze, so you never know, but I doubt it. But you never know. So while I'm up, I'm actually going to make some soup. I've got a new soup to try. Instant pot corn chowder with sweet potato. So basically I throw everything in the instant pot to cook. So that should be very easy. And then we'll have some soup for lunch. Kevin's having a bad day too, I think I said before, so he's home as well. So that'll give us both some lunch. So I'm going to do that now. Don't know about the ironing. I am really sore today. So we'll just see. I've got plenty I can do online anyway. I was just doing a bit of planning, or trying to work out a few things for the Disney World trip, but the Dollywood part of the Disney trip. So trying to have a look at a few things there just to get accommodation booked since it's only like 6 months away. Crazy. I need to get back to my Alaska planning or finalisation. But let's get this soup ready and then that'll be hopefully nice for lunch. Okay, soup's in the pressure cooker. You might notice it's not on. Kevin's installing a PowerPoint at the moment, so I have no power. Dinner is done. I realised I don't have any casserole dishes. This has got rice in it. It's obviously going to swell, but I think that it should be fine. It's only a cup of rice, so we should be okay. Hopefully. I've done my bit of washing up. All I have left to do over here is cut some vegetables, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. You have?
Pardon?
You're about to?
Yep.
Okay, thanks, Tom. Yeah, that's so we can shut that window and not have the gap there. He's putting a PowerPoint, an outdoor PowerPoint over there. So he can charge his Tesla. Anyway, I'm going to sit down and then I'll come back and cut some dog veggies later on and some cabbage. I don't need it right now, but I'll get that done. I may as well get another little job done today. And that's besides my ironing. Although I want to get done. We'll see. I'm feeling slightly better at the moment, but I wasn't feeling very good when I got up, so just take things easy or I'll end up feeling worse. But yeah, I should be able to get a bit done. Maybe even while watching TV or something. See how that goes. I'll see, see how I'm feeling. Why is it always at the end of the day I feel okay? Oh, I think it's raining outside. It's kind of very foggy. I didn't realise that. Kevin's gone to have a nap and I was just editing a video. I forgot what I was doing. Need to bring in that washing. Should have probably brought it in a while ago, but anyway. Dinner looks like it's really nice. I had a little taste of it. It might be a bit spicy for me, but otherwise I think it'll be nice. I've had such a run of new recipes lately, and easy ones. Soup was delicious. I'll link both the recipes below. But yeah, the soup was really good in the Instant Pot. Super yummy. And yeah, I think dinner's a winner as well. Probably even better in a normal casserole dish rather than a thin flat one. Some of the rice at the very top, not quite cooked properly, but it worked. So that's looking forward to that for dinner as well. I'm just going to do the dog's dinner, and I think I need to find a jacket because I'm a bit chilly, and so I'm cooling down, and then I'm going to go work on my puzzle for a little bit and let Kevin sleep to about at 5:30. I think I said at the start of the vlog, neither of us slept very well last night, so Kevin worse than me. But anyway, hungry Horace over there had him want his dinner for about an hour, so we'll get it for him now. Are you hungry, Horace? You're beautiful. What if I only bring Coda's? This is Coda's dinner. Yeah, Coda says no thank you. I usually carry two at once, don't you? This what you want, darling? You're a bit hungry, aren't you? You're always hungry. You're so happy now. There you go, lady. And Coda will think about it and decide. Say good morning because it's not a great morning. I am not feeling good at all. Very fibro sore, pretty much all over. Haven't got a headache though, so that's something. So I do probably feel slightly better than yesterday morning, but not a heap. So I'm just trying to do little bits and pieces as I get up. Started the dishwasher, made Kevin's lunch. I'm about to go and order some groceries for the weekend. Still washing to bring in if it's dry. It's just in front of me here in the house. It's probably just a bit cold. I think it's dry. So I'll have to take that down. Really all I'm going to try and accomplish today, besides dealing with the groceries when they come, and if by some means I feel better, I will take the doggies out for a walk, but like facing this way, I'm going to face the other way. Sorry, you guys will have bad lighting, but it's too bright for me at the moment. If I do feel up to it, I'll take the doggies out, but well, that's probably a bit of, who knows, but not likely, I would say, at this stage. So then again, I will probably just try and start on the ironing. I might just do my old thing of just trying to do a couple, maybe I can leave it in here and just do a couple of things whenever I get up and just gonna pop them straight away or something like that. I think I will try and do that because I've got a fair bit of ironing to get through now because I haven't done it for a few weeks. And it was probably not a lot. It probably looks worse than it is because it's sort of spread out into 3 different piles at the moment. But it's probably maybe, I don't know, 10, 12 items, so probably not even that much there. So I will try and do that. But afterwards I'm going to have a bath, I think, next up. Wash my hair, so that goes with the new shorter haircut. And certainly my hair feels lighter, so if nothing else, there is that. Yeah, I've got anything else to say right now. But again, plenty to do online if I feel up to it, but I'm not feeling great, so that's why I ended up doing some jigsaw this morning, and that was great because it just takes my mind right off the pain that I'm in. It's so, I don't know why that works for me, but it does. It's just, I haven't even been on YouTube this morning. I was ordering more summer nighties for going to hospital because some of them are just getting a bit past it because they're probably 2 or 3 summers old, at least 2 summers old, and I just cannot find good quality pajamas that last. Actually, these ones are probably the best with the collars rather than the round necklines because the necklines all just give out eventually, and because you just see them, they look yucky. So I'm probably better off with collared shirts. These seem to last, but it's also winter pajamas, which I don't wear as often, as long in the year. So who knows? If anyone's got any recommendations, obviously in the plus size pajamas for me that last more than a season, please let me know. Yeah, because I'm just finding it really hard. They don't last as long as I would want them to last. And trying to find a dressing gown that's not polyester is very difficult. And I think I let go of my dressing gown, I don't know when, a few years back, because I never wore it at home. But it's a bit colder here. I've got the aircon on, as you can hear, but it's still chill. I mean, I could rug up more. I could put my jacket on. I'm just sitting under the blankets. That's not too bad. But last night it was chilly. I had my jacket on. Again, we can warm up. We can wear warmer clothes. We can get some more blankets so that, you know, we can kind of manage. But as you know, there's no blinds on these windows, so you can only do so much to keep the cold out. All right, I'm rambling. I'm going to go and sit and have my cup of tea. Okay, I just found one in the toy box and I'm going to go to check it out. He's really good at using his nose now, Mr. King. I used to be. Now he is. Not doing so good still. Believe how sore I am. Definitely glad I am booked in for that ketamine infusion. I could take some more pain meds, but I don't know the point. I don't know if it's, yeah, might help. But I'm not really trying to do anything anyway. I don't like taking them unless I've got something really important on to get done or to do. I have brought the washing in, so that's done. I'll actually put that away straight away. The last few times I haven't actually put them away. So next time I get up, I think I've still got one drawer in the dishwasher to do. I've done half. I think I did the top half and not the bottom half, so I'll get that done. Get the kitchen a bit tidier. We already had some deliveries this morning. And then I'll try and start on the ironing. I have heard from Kevin, he's having a really bad day as well, apparently. He went off okay, feeling a lot better than yesterday, and he said he's been taking lots of pain meds at work. I don't know how he does it. I do not know. Anyway, I was going to go have a bath, but I'm going to wait for him to come home. I think he's finishing up the urgent work that he's got to do, and I think he's going to try and come home unless he feels better. But at this stage, he's trying to decide to concentrate when he's not feeling good, which, you know, I can understand. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how we both end up like this. It's crazy, but it also makes sense, I think I've probably mentioned before, and the fact that we've had the same sort of lifestyle since we were like 15 probably, and certainly moved in with us when he was 18. So since then, we've, you know, eaten the same sort of foods, except for me being vegetarian and vegan for how many years? But otherwise, you know, we've eaten the same sort of foods and lived in the same places and had the same sort of lifestyle. So it kind of makes sense to me that we would both end up with some sort of, if one's going to have a chronic illness, you think the other one would have something as well. Don't know what they are though. Well, we know what Kevin's is. Actually, reminds me, I've got to ring up and book in for that specialist. I might do that now while I think of it. Well, I ain't feeling any better, but I did have a nice bath. I feel fresh at least. And I started on the ironing. There's my little session there. I'm just going to hang that up. And there's more to go and a bit more in the other room as well. I might actually bring the other stuff through from the other room. And I'll come and just do a little bit every so often, every hour or so. I'll try and do a few pieces. Feels like I've been stuck inside for a few days. So I'm sitting outside while I can. My headache's eased up a little bit. Still not brilliant, but you know. Oh, that's a grey cloud that way. Let's look the other way. You can see behind me in the reflection. It's a lovely day. Anyway, Kevin's he's home, so we had a bath, which was nice. Do you feel probably not any better after the bath, but I do feel clean. I think I already said that. Got funny pains like my elbow and my hand are particularly sore today, just on my right side. Weird. And I've got a bit of a headache at the back of my head today. Yeah, Kevin's going to try and have a sleep, he said, because he's still quite sore. Oh, we're a good pair. We've got a good family, really. Everyone's problems. My dad's probably the best of all of us and the oldest. Anyway, so my hair's doing with the shorter haircut. The camera reckons I should get it cut shorter, but then it won't be long hair anymore. See when it dries how it goes. Anyway, I'm just, going to stay here. I'm going to do a bit of Alaska planning, I think. And when I get up, I'll go and do a little ironing. It's certainly harder to do that little technique here, which I knew it would be, because I've got the ironing board set up, whereas at home I could slide it away, or just at least it's in the laundry. And probably when we move, it'll probably be in our spare room, or like the back. I've got another room, which is not a room because I haven't got a door on it, but it's like they call it a study, but we don't know what we're going to use it for, but possibly I'll leave it up in that area. It'll just depend on maybe the bedroom. It'll depend where I want to iron when we get to that stage. Anyway, can't hold my phone for too long, so I'll check back in with you later on. And yeah, fingers crossed I feel a bit better, but I mean, this is not a bad little view to have. Definitely don't get sick of this view. It's just beautiful. I would find it very hard to move somewhere without a view, I think, now. It's just lovely. But yeah, skies and trees. That's the magic. She's away and I looked up and saw a nice rainbow. Christmas in a rainbow, yeah. Oh, pretty. I was quite excited. Good afternoon, actually, not good morning. I might have filmed already, I can't even remember. It's been a very lazy day, very lazy morning, which is very nice. I have done a few bits and pieces. I've done a bit of ironing. I've done probably over half of the ironing. Got the dog's dinner on at the moment to cook. I've done a bit of my jigsaw puzzle. I've doesn't really look like I've tidied up, but I did do a bit of tidying up. I need a bit more tidying up. It's hard when the iron's there. Once I finish that ironing, it'll be this afternoon or tomorrow morning, maybe I'll make another pile. Anyway, I'm about to head over to Mum and Dad's for our lunch. And yeah, that's about it. I'll show you the puzzle that I'm working on, because I've been working on it yesterday as well, so I've done quite a little bit. I might have showed you actually, I think, when I was working on it. That's what I'm up to. Done quite a bit actually. That's a picture of it. I'm enjoying it. It's challenging, but I'm enjoying it. Mum and Dad's again, about to have some lunch. Said hello yet today. It's another rainy old day out there. Kevin's sleeping, which is why I'm in the bedroom. He's going to have a nap. It's actually not morning. Okay, good afternoon. Yeah, it's just been a really slow one again. Just watching some YouTube. I was doing something else. I can't remember what else I'm doing. Editing a vlog, I think I was, and tidying up my inbox. And I've done a little bit of ironing again, so I'm just another 2 items, to put it that way. We're supposed to go down to Shell Cove. Someone was organising a meeting about our building complex Ancora and the delays, and they are worried about the quality of the work. And we're going to go, but I haven't felt great. Plus, it's a very wet, rainy day, so we haven't gone down. I don't think they can do much anyway, so it was kind of like probably a bit of a wasted meeting, I think. But yeah, and luckily, because my gnocchi and pasta is going to be delivered today, I've got a phone call from Alessio to say we'll be home. We'd already decided at that stage we weren't going down, so that's good to be here within the next hour probably. Yeah, so just a day at home. It's rather chilly for us. It's top of 16, but it feels colder in here. So yeah, I'm just, you saw my nice breakfast that I had. That was really yummy. Kevin was going to have something, changed his mind, he had banana on toast. So I've got another little serve of that the mushroom red onion and some tomatoes in there. And obviously we're going to have gnocchi for dinner tonight, and I've got soup, I think, for lunch, unless we do potatoes. I've got soup to have, but I'm kind of craving potatoes. So obviously I guess we'll have one today, one tomorrow. So that'll work out okay. So I'm going to try and iron another few little items while I'm up, making another cup of tea. And then I might try doing some, I was going to say UK planning, but no, that's wishful thinking, Alaska planning for a little bit. Just to finalise, yeah, just got a few things to finalise and then we'll be right. Not that I booked our flights from Vancouver to Anchorage yet. I should, I need to get onto that. I'm just kind of waiting for them to, I'm hoping they'll shop a little bit more and then I'll book them. I think there's plenty of seats available still. Hopefully that's not cause for regret later on. But yeah, you can probably hear the rain behind you. It's a very wet day. I'm glad we didn't go down for that meeting. Just not a good day to be on the road unless you need to be. It's come through foggy every so often and just really very yucky. I never showed you our new freezer that Kevin got. Oh, there's something smells good in here. It's all the candles. So we've got some frozen meals in there. I'm going to put some more in there and make some room for our gnocchi and pasta that's coming today. Will be well used. My cute little family. We're having a nap. Well, Kevin and Coda were certainly having a nap. Are we doing some jigsaw?
I was not doing it.
Oh, his little tails is wagging now. He's so cute. Alessio has arrived. He's just waiting for the rain to ease up a little bit. Don't blame him. It's not too bad, but yeah, just getting out of your car's hard, isn't it, when it's raining? Because the pups are a bit, well, they're bored, aren't they? They haven't been outside all day. So I made them up a snuffle towel. Oh, they're both finding some. Still raining. You can't even see anything else, all misty. Oh, I see someone's Kong down in the yard. Come, little bear.